Hello everyone. Today we are going to make a global understanding and a global webinar about green management and the importance of this concept of green management. It's a new concept, and it's a concept who deserve to be mentioned in our it's already recorded. Okay. So I uploaded the presentation, the PPT presentation. So today we are going to present a new concept about green management. It's a new concept. It's the part one of this webinar. It's including a session and a multiple session of webinars. So this is the part one. It will be many parts of webinars about this concept of green management in entrepreneurship world. And it will be presented by me, the facilitator in entrepreneurship. So I'm going to present myself a little bit about me, who I am. I'm an entrepreneurship facilitator in Tamkeen Network. I have a master's degree in civil engineering, construction management, and I am a PMR learner in entrepreneurship project management from idea to reality. And I am a sustainable development learner from University of Laval. And I am always a lifelong learner and activist in the entrepreneurship field, especially because it's my huge passion. And last and not last, the green building, it's my passion also. It's my great passion. So this is why today I'm going to present and to merge about management, about my skills in management, and about the green concept, who is my passion. So when we merge the two concepts, we will build a bridge between management and the green. And this webinar, it's the first part of this bridge. So we are going to start about a little understanding about green management. The question is, what means green management? We will simplify as much as possible the concept. Green management, it's a combination between two words. It's a keywords, green and management. When we say green, it's about environment and sustainable development. And when we say management, it's about a concept of work. It's about a strategy. So when we combine these two words, we will conclude a strategy and a concept of work who deserve and who conserve the environment and the sustainable development. So it's very simple. This is the meaning. So we will proceed about a result of this combination. That's the green management. It's a new concept. It's a new concept of management. There is many concepts of management, but especially the green management, it's a new concept. It can be distinguished from both environmental and pro-ecological management. And this concept, it's based on the sustainable development idea. So from the idea, we will make a strategy, and this strategy should be managed to preserve the environment. So when we simplify more the concept, we can use our vision between two dimensions. There is the micro dimension and the macro dimension. Why we use micro and macro? Because green management, when we say to manage, it's mean to monitor, to make strategy, to make a plan, to plan. It's about the planification. So it's all this concept related to the economy. So with our dimension, our vision with macroeconomic dimension, when we see about this side, that the green management, it's wide and holistic. It's very wide and holistic concept. But in macroeconomic dimension, it's a little bit about little vision. It's a microeconomic dimension. The green management concept, it's narrow on the level of single organization. So there is a little bit of difference about microeconomic dimension and macroeconomic dimension. So this difference about the green management concept concludes to a strategy that should be implemented in macroeconomic dimension and in microeconomic dimension. So that's why we use green management concept. So to perform more about this new concept, what his role, when we use it, and why we use the concept of green management, why we don't use a simple concept of lean management, for example, or project management dimension. Why we use green management? Because the main goal of green management is to transform the economy and social model toward the green economy. This is why. So it's about a transformation of economy, of development economy. So this transformation should be taken with green management. We can't transform or change something without implementing a green strategy, a green process, and green tools, green products, and green resources, results, and analysis to make this happen for the green economy. So there is two consequences. We start about a green idea to achieve a green economy. So this is why the main goal and the role of green management is this transformation. And this transformation should be implemented in our economy and in our social models, especially in social models. So this implementation, there is many results of transformation. There is environment management, there is pre-ecological management, there is green economy and green job. All these results, it's about one goal, the green management. But when we make all this concept happen, we should compare about all these results: environment management, green management, and management of resources. There is a little bit of comparison about these three concepts. We'll compare it based on study research in 2019 about a great economic and green sustainable development, Mr. Sulish. Adam Solis, and we will base our study this to promote the green management. It's about what? It's about comparison about sectors and tools and the use of this concept. So, the green management. The first result, it's about environmental management. And this result, it's about a scope of work. So the sector is a public sector, only public sector. There is no intervention about other sectors and other organization or community. So the environmental management, this sector is private, and the green management, we will use it in the same, in both public and private sector, in macroeconomic dimension. And the management of environment and natural resources will be used in public. Though the scope of work of these three verses of modern economy, the environment management will need production and service processes, but the green management need impact. It's different. The green management don't need production and service to preserve or to use it for profit, but the green management is used to impact, to environmental impact. So it's a great impact. But the third result about management of environment and natural resources, it uses natural environment and business activity, is for business activity. Okay, what kind of tools we use in this three concepts? There is many tools and different tools. For environment management, we use industry and quality standards. But in green management, we use ecological awareness, something like ads and awareness about climate change, awareness about the risk of carbons. It's all instrument shaping involving employees and make green jobs. It's a great impact to involve employees and make green jobs, to make the impact on the environment and on the sustainable development. But the last one, what kind of tools? We use legal norms. It's about legal legacy and legal norms. So this is all the tools we use it to make the difference about these three keywords. I want to take all of you in a research study. This research study made by Adam Solis for Wrocław University of Economic and Business and Wrocław University of Science and Technology in Poland. He says that green management, it's a common area. It's about two circles. And the green management, it's the combination of this area. So green management is the combination of environment management and natural environment management. It's a complex combination, but when we simplify the process, it's normal and logical, because we can use a strategy, or we can manage a company, we can't manage a process without using environmental ideas and environmental resources and natural resources and environmental process to make the management for good results and for impact, the impact on the world. So this research study is 100% logical and 100% useful. So this common area, it's by it's dedicated by Adam Sulish on his study. So when we see combination about green management, that means problem, idea, and solution. So green management, all this concept, only to summarize one word, problem solution. It's about problem solving. We have a problem and we make a management process to make a solution. It's very simple. It's one word. We can summarize the whole concept of green management. And what kinds of problem solution we can make it and implement it in green management? It's about preserving, protecting, and improving the quality of the environment. It's very noble. It's about protecting the human health. It's about to be prudent and rational use of natural resources. And also, it's about supporting measures at the international level to solve regional and worldwide environmental problems. All this problem solution should be conducted by the concept of green management. So when we see all these problems, it's about making strategy, making ideas, designing idea to resolve environmental problem on the regional and local and international area. So we conclude about how this concept of green management is an implementation of a represented concept of green economy, which transfer theoretical consideration related to sustainable development and related to green economy to the field of business practice via proto-ecological strategy. So we conclude this concept about green management. It's about implementation of the whole process of green economy and green management. So we conclude this concept of green management, part one of concept of green management. It's an informative research webinar, and it will be concluded with many other session, more detailed session about green management in entrepreneurship field, especially in green entrepreneurship. So when we consider sustainable development and when we consider the green economy, we should implement directly the concept of green management to make the process more profitable and to make investment and more investment in our environment. And the main goal is to preserve the nature and to preserve the natural resources and the ecological and the ecology of the world. So what kind of strategy we should implement should be a strategy which prohibits pollution and which prohibits inequality and make sustainable development and goals. Sustainable development goals, that is 17 goals. Thank you so much for this webinar, and it will be the same webinar for tomorrow at 6:30 GMT plus 1. It's the same webinar. Thank you.